We need to find a World 11 that can take on India on their home soil in Test match cricket. They've just been too dominant. Now, what's the World 11 look like for me? Let's find out on Hoggs Vlog. Well, India, since January 2000, they have lost 3 series out of 35 on their home soil. Opposition teams just can't beat them on their home conditions. And the team right now, they've won their last 4 test matches by an innings or more. They're just too good. Now, what is that team that the World 11 will take on? Firstly, we've got Rohit Sharma, Agarwal opening the batting, Pujara, Kohli, Ajinkya Rahane and Saha in the middle order. You've got Jadeja, Ashwin, Ishan Sharma, Umesh Yadav and Shami. That's the 11. Now remember, Boomer hasn't played on Indian conditions, so you can't have him in there. This is the dominant 11. So let's look at the World 11 that's going to take them on. I've looked around all the world that have, for openers that have done well on Indian conditions. There's none in today's game. So I've gone with Dean Elgar. Dean Elgar made 100 against India for South Africa a couple of months ago, so he's in. He's nuggety. I think he can do a job against the quicks, but when the spin comes on, he's going to struggle. So hopefully he lasts till the 20th over and wears that new ball down. Batting with him, I've gone for Azhar Ali. He averages 60 opening the batting in the UAE. Now that's as close as you're going to get to subcontinent conditions. So I've gone with Azhar Ali opening the batting with Dean Elgar. Coming in out number 3, you've got to go for the best in the world. That's Steve Smith out Test match cricket. So he's averaging around 60 on subcontinent conditions. He's got 300s against India and 150. You've got to go with him. Joe Root comes in out 4. Very good player against spin, good player against pace as well. 105 50s on Indian conditions. Dinesh Chandimal comes in out 5. I'm a little bit worried about him playing against the pace of the Indian attack, but he's a good player against spin. Last time he went to India, he made 102 50s, and he's got a pretty healthy average too on Indian conditions. Now, surprise out number 6, I need to find an all-rounder. There's no one blowing the house down to be an all-rounder in this team on Indian conditions. I've gone for Ben Stokes because he can be a match winner. Yes, he averages 38 with the bat on Indian soil, but he can take the game apart with a quick fire knock of a quick 50 or so, hopefully. But he's also able to bowl some quality overs of sheer aggressive short pitch bowling against this Indian batting lineup, which we'll need at some stage during the contest in a test match between these two teams. Coming in at number 7, Mushfiqur Rahim from Bangladesh. He averages 55 on Indian soil. He's got 100 and 250s as well. So little Mushfiqur, you're going to have to keep. I know you don't want to do it in Test cricket, but you're doing it for my World 11, and I think you'll be privileged about that too. Now let's look at the bowlers, the frontline bowlers. I've gone for Yasir Shah, the quickest leg spinner or the quickest bowler to get to 200 wickets in the Test history. And he's very good on subcontinent conditions, so he's got to be in there. Then I've got Pat Cummins, just a sheer workhorse. He's got 8 wickets on Indian conditions out an average of 30, but he's got a healthy strike rate as well. And what we see there, it's just in the just above 50. So I've got to go with a genuine wicket taker as my frontline quick. Coming in at number 10 is Nathan Lyon. Very good off spinner. He's really dominated against Kohli, Rohit Sharma, Ajinkya Rahane and Pujara. He's got them all out over 5 times in Test match history, so I've got to go with Nathan Lyon. I think he's the best off spinner in the world at the moment, just slightly followed by Ashwin. And my final player in the 11 is Mohammad Abbas from Pakistan. I think he's got 27 wickets on subcontinent conditions out at an average of 17, and he gets them out a healthy strike rate as well. Let me have a quick look what that strike rate is. Mohammad Abbas, it's a strike rate of 46. But that's my 11. What's your 11? Get the comments downstairs, but if you like what I'm doing, subscribe. That will give you a little notification of when the next video is coming out. And this little box over here, that's past work that I've done that you might want to go back and have a look in my archives. Anyway, have a great day, guys, and happy cricketing.